Welcome everyone to our regular interview session with famous Toastmasters from District 76. Today, I'm very happy to welcome Toastmaster Kiminari Azuma. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can you tell us a little bit about when you joined Toastmasters?
It was August 2000, 20 years ago, the company where I worked for at that time. I was able to speak English, the daily communication, but I had a problem facilitating a business meeting. Every time I asked Raja, who was a contract, he came from India, very smart guy. And Raja, would you be able to chair the meeting? And he said, okay. He said yes, and he led the meeting very well with his very smart communication skills. Then next week, he led the meeting, and actually I was manager of that team. That was my role, but I asked Raja, and it became regular. One day, my boss stepped in the meeting room and he found Raja was leading the meeting. So right after the meeting, I went to his room. I looked at him on his face and he was very angry. And he said, you are the leader, you are the manager. You have to chair the meeting. The only answer I could use was yes, because if I said no, I would have lost my job. I only said yes. After the work hours, I went to the English school, ECC or Nova or other English school. Well, they had some meeting leadership course, but it was just short, like 2 weeks. And it was a part of 6-month course. Course was pretty expensive, something like you can buy a small car. I thought that was too much. I went home and used the internet. Very fortunate to find a group, something Toastmaster, which was about 5 minutes by bicycle. That was my first encounter with Toastmaster. April 2001, someone in the club invited me to the area speech contest because that time we didn't have division in District 76. But I said it was too much. I was happy being a member of that club and I didn't want to step outside of that club. She was very persistent and asked me to go to that All Japan speech contest several times, and I reluctantly said yes. And I went to the venue, which was in the big building near Hibiya Park. I was so impressed because there are thousands of Toastmasters. Actually, number would be 200. But to me, it looks thousands of Toastmasters got together and waiting for the contest to begin. That was the life-changing moment. I didn't see the ordinary people making that great speech in front of that large audience. The winner, Toshiyuki Inoue, speech was humorous and insightful and inspiring. He concluded by singing a very humorous song. He was the winner. That was the life-changing moment. This is a speech I would like to make. I had an opportunity to enter into the club contest. Fortunately, I won and proceeded to the area contest. I didn't remember what I spoke, proceeded to the district contest in Osaka.
And you went on to win one of the district conferences. When was that?
The first time was in 2006. That was Japanese contest. I took the baby step and decided to enter into the Japanese speech contest, which was easier for me. The contest was held in Awajishima Island. I talk about, we just follow what people do. We don't think really. Let's use our brain. It was my message. And the people liked my message. Judges liked my message, and I won. The trophy was very heavy. I was so happy. When I deliver my speech, there are several points where audience laugh. The point they laugh in Japan and the point they laugh in Phoenix, Arizona at my semi-final was different. I was surprised my joke didn't work. Sometimes my non-joke worked very much.
Really?
I didn't know why they are laughing, and I didn't know why they are not laughing. Very, very confusing. Yeah, that happened to me as well. The biggest lesson I learned was time management. Because I was disqualified at the semifinal for time over by 4 seconds. I think I had two reasons why I wanted to pursue my leadership role or the leadership path in District 76. One is that in the 2001 district conference, I was a part of the district council meeting. This is a meeting where the club leaders and district leaders in Japan got together in one place and discussed district plans and so forth. The meeting chairman was Toastmaster Shintaro Inagaki. He was district governor in that year. His knowledge on parliamentary procedure was just excellent. He handled that meeting very well. He spoke very good English. He was knowledgeable about Robert's Rules of Order. I was so excited to see him handling that meeting. Someday I wanted to be a leader like him. That was something I always had somewhere in my brain. The second reason was a part of the international convention in Arizona, Calgary. I met great Toastmaster leaders, international president and the directors and the district leaders all over the world. They are fantastic people. They are very distinguished. I wanted to be like them. The two things were always somewhere in my mind. Right after my speech challenge was over in May 2009, I decided to pursue my leadership career in the District 76. The biggest motivation is that I received many good things from District 76. Now is the time to pay back. Started to contribute to district beginning 2010. I enjoyed working with the club leaders as well as area governors, division governors. This is the rewarding. It was rewarding experience and a happy experience where I could see a lot of club members, not only club leaders, but also club members. I had a very fun and wonderful time with them. We inspired each other. I was the bottom of reverse triangle. I had to play the servant leadership role. This is different from my past experience. Encouragement, delegation and encouragement is my primary duty as district director. Toastmaster is the only place where I get constructive feedback to my speeches or the leadership. I wanted to come back to the speech contest track. That's my motivation. Don't quit Toastmasters, Chris. Thank you. Currently, I started business last year. I'm doing the corporate trainings and the career consulting business. Everything I learned in my 20 years of Toastmasters experience worked for my professional experience and also running my company. In my 20 years of Toastmaster experience, I already made a big step. I tried to go outside my comfort zone. Lieutenant Governor Marketing, the big step. Being the district director, another big step. Many big steps made me come to Toastmasters and experience the Toastmasters, make mistake. These are not the mistake until you give up. Enjoy making mistake and learn together and grow together. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you very much, Chris and Kaori-san, and thank you, Sham.
Goodbye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. See you soon.